Beneath the rolling fog of Dartmoor, Bodmin Moor, and Exmoor, stories take root like twisted gorse bushes. Locals talk of creatures with eyes like embers, shapes that vanish into the mist, and sounds that don't belong to any known beast. Some call them myths. Others whisper that they are very, very real. Our journey begins with the most infamous phantom predator in the West Country, the Beast of Dartmoor. For decades, locals and visitors alike have reported a panther-sized black cat prowling the moor, its presence betrayed only by glowing eyes and a shadow that moves faster than the wind. They say it stalks sheep and ponies, sometimes leaving carcasses picked with surgical precision. Farmers whisper about losing livestock in the dead of night with no prints left behind but claw marks far too large for any fox. The official story: big cats have never lived wild in England. But in the 1970s, exotic pet laws forced many owners to release their pumas, leopards, and lynxes into the countryside. Mary Chipperfield, circus owner and animal trainer, admitted to releasing pumas into the wild in 1978. It wasn't illegal to release animals into the wild until 1981 in England, and this could possibly be the case for similar reports of beasts on the moors. On Dartmoor, maybe one never died. Maybe they still lurk about in our modern-day times. If the beast doesn't get you, the hands might. On a lonely stretch of road between Post Bridge and two bridges, drivers tell of an invisible force that grabs their steering wheels, forcing them off the road. Motorcyclists have been thrown, cars overturned, yet survivors insist the cause was the same: a pair of disembodied, hairy hands. The earliest written account dates to the 1920s, but locals swear it began long before. Just east of Dartmoor lies Bodmin Moor, quieter but no less haunted. In the 1980s and 90s, sightings of another massive black cat sent shockwaves through Cornwall. This Beast of Bodmin was blamed for killing sheep and scattering ponies. Police investigations found nothing conclusive, but plaster casts of paw prints showed something far too large for a domestic cat. DNA tests on alleged beast hairs came back as leopard and lynx, yet the official line remains the same: no evidence of a large cat in the wild. Sometimes the evidence is right there. It's just that no one wants to admit it. Further north, the Exmoor beast has its own legend, a creature described as part panther, part wolf, with a coat so dark it swallows moonlight. But it truly gained fame when, in 1983, South Molton farmer Eric Lay lost over 100 sheep in 3 months to violent throat wounds. The injuries suggested that a large cat was involved. In 1988, the Royal Marines were even dispatched to hunt it after the sheep killings spiked. They found nothing. Yet reports keep coming from hikers, farmers, even police. What's stranger is how many of these sightings match each other, even across decades. It could be the same creature, or more likely creatures, lurking around the moors. Why here? Why do the English moors spawn so many legends? The answer may be in the landscape itself. The moors are vast, sparsely populated, and covered in a shifting blanket of mist that erases distance and detail. Sounds travel strangely here. A bird call can seem like a scream, a sheep's bleat like a child's cry. Add centuries of isolation, poverty, and superstition, and you have a perfect breeding ground for tales. Whether you believe in them or not, the moors keep their own counsel. They swallow footprints, distort sounds, and hide shapes just beyond reach. And maybe, just maybe, when you walk alone there, something walks with you. The Beast of Dartmoor, the hounds, the hands, they are part of the land now, and the fog never tells its secrets.